Hi everyone, Dorota International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today I have prepared for you some really beautiful, easy nail art. Have we preview them here? I hope you really enjoy it, and if you do, let me know in the comments what else you would like to see it on this channel. So let's start. Actually, the idea of doing this in all sorts of different colors came from one of you because you asked me, guys, how the chrome, Aurora chrome looks on different colors. And I thought like I will show you the ombre. So on this one I did yellow and orange and blue and turquoise. The yellow I have used was 240 and the orange 239. And then the blue, it was 237 and 202. They are all available on our website, but on this one we are gonna go with the next color. So if I had the orange here, I'm gonna put the orange on the top, so they kind of go in an ombre, and also you'll be able to see it how the Aurora looks on different colors, which I think is awesome. So the orange we are putting there, and then in addition to that we are gonna go for a pink, so 238 for a pink on the bottom. And then straight away, because I want them kind of to be connected, on the next nail we are gonna start with this pink on the top. Here we are, and then put some purple on the bottom. So that's 242. And then some purple. The purple is really highly pigmented, so I'm always putting just a tiny bit. And then if we had purple here, again, I'm starting with the purple on the top. And also those colors like kind of go together as well. And then we are gonna go for a blue on the bottom. Okay, for my ombre technique, I'm gonna use the sponges, and as you can see it, I've got some of them in here, and the tweezers. So the first one I've got orange and a pink, and I've got some combination of orange and a pink in here already. Actually, it was yellow in addition as well, but I'm gonna use this this sponge. And what you want to do it is you want to touch it with your sponge going up and down to blend those colors, and then the pink one again up and down. I'll try to get into your angle. Okay, get rid of those air bubbles like you wanted it to be really nice and smooth, especially that we are gonna work with some chrome over it. So nicely let it blend it. And then once you're happy with it, we are gonna sprinkle it with the acrylic, clear acrylic powder, just so the next layer is so much faster and easier. And this way you get more pigmented ombre. Okay, then this color combination, I probably should have the sponge like this as well. And as you can see, guys, I store them. Yes, I do have those kind of color combination here as well. So remove the fluff. You don't want to transfer any of that on your nail. And then start blending. Purple one. And as I say, the purple one is really, really pigmented. So I always tend to go for a little bit less of that color on my nail. It looks quite decent. We could maybe even not sprinkle it. They've got really good pigments in them, those colors I have choose for the ombre. So cook this one, and then the other combination, and I actually don't have a sponge for that color combination. I don't think so. I do. I don't, but I've got some purple in this one. So what I'm gonna do it is I will just turn that sponge, clean it, and use it on that nail. That's a really nice combo. I like it so much. Perfect. Let's sprinkle it. And then we are going to do a second layer. So as I say, I love it because we can get a really nice results with 2 layers. I can get rid of my acrylic. And that was the pink and orange. And basically I've got enough product on my sponge, so I do not have to apply a fresh gel polish over my nails, I can just use it, what I've got already on my sponge. And because we've got this acrylic, look at this, like, I mean, the colors are insane. Absolutely fantastic. Have you thought about doing ombre in such a quick and easy way? Like, there is no better way of doing ombre. And I do use this technique on the clients, like, and it works magic. Even on the short natural nails, there are videos of me doing it on the clients' short natural nails as well, using exactly the same technique. Okay, we can get rid of this sponges and then play with those ones. So I have pink and purple. There we are. Again, I'm just going to use what I've got already on the sponge, because now my gel polish is transferring into the nail and it's not staying on the sponge like if it would if we wouldn't sprinkle with this acrylic powder. Again, absolutely really beautiful blending. Cameraman has approved it. Oh, guys, he have been actually amazing. Like, when I started doing nails like ages ago, and I would bring him a picture of the set I have finished in a salon, he would give me such an honest opinion, like, you know, and find all my mistakes, like say, like, you know, this one is not close to cuticle, this one is bulky, this one is wonky. And he has an eye for those things. So if he approves it, that's mean the ombre is really nice and good. I love this one, like, such a nice combination. So let's cook it. And then we are gonna use our High Shine No Wipe Top Gel and Aurora pigment. It looks on, actually I've got it on my nails as well with some crushed shells. If you guys didn't see this tutorial, you have to watch it because it's also an amazing set as well. Okay, so let's apply the top coat. And the top coat will smooth the things even further, like they will look much nicer. So just apply the top coat in. Like, always make sure you do not transfer any fluff when you're creating those kind of ombre. Okay, happy with that? Happy with that. Let's cure it. And now I'm gonna watch my curing time. So we are gonna cook it for 60 seconds, maybe even 40. Let's do it 40 because my lamp is brand new. So normally I would do it in about 60 seconds, but depending on the strength of your lamp, you can cut down to 30 seconds. It would, what actually amazed me with this chrome is that, first of all, it is a multi-chrome. And if you don't have it, you have to have it. And then secondly, it would still transfer on this top coat, which I'm using, even like a day later. So sometimes I have tested it as well. Like, I would do the dishes, I would take a shower, wash my hair, and then it would still stick into my nails. That's how amazing it is. And it's tend to last better than any color chromes. Like, you know, with the chromes, we can sometimes have issues, but this one stays on. Now, I've got some fluff in there, and what I need to do is either apply more top coat to cover it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes, that's it. Or remove it, but I could just apply it more top coat. Okay, first one is ready. So I'm just gonna take this chrome and wrap this in, and you can also see it, how it looks on the orange color, and also how it looks on the pink color. Plus in the middle we have created a brand new color as well, so you can see it. It looks absolutely amazing. And also even more, if I would go outside with those nails, the colors will change. They would shift different colors. So like on the set of the nails which I've got now, they are actually showing more of an orangey yellow one. In my bathroom, they will go blue and purple. Outside, they will go like all sorts of different colors. So depending on the light you are in, this one is so pretty. Depending on the light you got them in, they will look completely different. So just wrap this in nice and clean. And you can see, like, it's also like lasts you ages as well, because you need a very, very small amount of the product going on in there. Okay, so we are ready for the next step. I actually already love them, even just like that, like without of those butterfly wings, but we have to add those butterfly wings on it as well. And I will be using this gel and the D-liner brush, because D-liner brush will make your life much, much easier. Okay, so I need a decent amount of this gel in there. And then let's start painting this one. So get my brush into the shape, like let it exercise it a little bit so it's behaving. Roll it in. And then we are gonna start painting the first wing. Straight away on the chrome. And I remember like when years ago, before I had actually the brush which we designed it was really difficult for me to do the outline around the nails. It was so time consuming and I was just going like a small parts and I couldn't get it. And now it is so much easier, like having the decent brush.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Patrick was like, you need to work out your brushes and get them like the way you like them. And yeah, it took us actually a really long time to make them right. Okay, then the next thing we want to paint it is like a teardrop shape. So what I'm gonna do it actually, I will make one in here, and this one is gonna be a really nice and large, going all the way to the top. And then again all the way to the top. And now we can add more of it. So I'm just searching for the places where I want to add more. And my suggestion is start with those drop shapes, because later on you can just add more around it, like to perfect it. And then I could do, no, just leave it. I could do one more in here, which goes all the way here and there. Okay, now is the time to perfect these shapes. So what you want to do it is make it more symmetrical by coloring it in with the black. And straight away I'm gonna fill up those empty spaces with black as well. That is gonna turn into such a pretty butterfly. Touch up on the sides. Okay, I can make this one. I actually like it, but I can, oh gosh. Let's do it more rounded. Sometimes it's difficult to decide. No, I'm just gonna leave it because I really like it the way it is. So let's cure it. So some of the wings will have more black, some of the wings will have less black. Okay, so another one. Again, I suggest you start with like those outline first. And this is a design which will look absolutely awesome in any kind of shape of the nails. And also I believe it will look fantastic on short nails as well, because I have been doing something very similar for my clients on a short nails. Look how easy it is to paint with the D-liner brush. Okay, here for a change I can add more on the top. But again, keeping those drop shapes. Okay, color this space here. And I'm also gonna color in the entire part here, just so later on we can squeeze some white dots. Perfect, cook it. My brush has trained up a little bit, and I always say it is like a morning exercise or a gym exercise, where you have to train your brush to behave to your hand and to the new product it is using. I'm trying to be also really in your view today. And because of it, I actually changed the shape, so... Oh no. Okay, I will save it. Yes, I will save it. So I'm kind of placing them completely random. Let's do triangle shape here. Okay, really large wing line. Make a tiny one in here. It's almost decent. And I think that's... Okay, after this one, that will be plenty. Color the triangle in and just fix the shape. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, let's cook it, and then we can do almost the final steps. So I'm gonna grab the white French gel and the dotting tool. My suggestion is go with the big dots first. Okay, so I'm just searching for spaces where I can squeeze the big dots.
The small crystal will look good in them as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they already rich.
You never can go wrong with the crystals. Okay, now I'm gonna clean my dotting tool so I can do much smaller dots. And then cook this one. You don't want to overdo it, but at the same time you want to have just the right amount of it. And I'm trying to place them like as irregular as possible, so if this one goes here, the other one I will try to do it more to the side. Couple dots in here. If I would want them like even smaller, I would use the D-liner brush, because that could give you even tinier dots. Oh gosh, I'm scared to touch it. Okay, that's plenty. Apply the top coat and then I can show you all of them together. Also, you will be able to see those chrome effect on all of them as well. And just grab the top coat. Is that top coat? Top coat. And I think top coat makes the chrome even shinier, like, and prettier. Always when you're top coating the chrome, make sure you do have a decent amount and you do cap your free edge. And when I do explain it to my clients, like, you know, when the chrome nails are really popular, again, all the time, especially this multi-chromes, which showing through the color which is underneath, I do tell them, like, imagine you have got some paint over the glass and you want to remove it. It will be very easy because it's on top of the glass. And that's what we're basically doing with the chromes. There is always a risk of a little chipping. Because it's kind of applied on top of the glass. But if you do really cap the free edge properly, I find that it lasts better, especially this multi-chrome. I don't know, it just tends to last better than the color chromes. So my clients always come back with their nails intact. And I can wear it, Aurora chrome, over my nails as well for ages. Okay, I cannot wait to show you all of them together. Okay, they are getting cooked and I need to know your opinion on which color is your favorite combination. So we've got, I love how they go together, like, especially now when you've got two, you can see them. They are really join it in. Then this one going there, and this is my, probably this two which I just placed, that's my new favorite colors combination. And then we've got this one in the middle. Oh wow, they look fantastic. Actually, again, better than I could imagine when doing those ombre. I love it how it goes like with all those colors, so you can see it. Wow. I'm gonna shift at different angles so you can really get to see those chromes in different light. I will try even switch the light. Maybe it will show different way. Yeah, it looks different a little bit as well. But that's what we have created today, and I hope, guys, you have really enjoyed. Let me know which one was your favorite. Mine is definitely this one here and this one there. I'm so surprised like how this one turned out. Anyway, sending you huge glittery hacks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.